BTS's shocking drama. Fans are shocked by the hot rumor about the shocking feud between Jungkook and V, two of BTS's most iconic members. Did Jungkook really leave V at a critical moment at the military base? Or is there a big secret hidden behind this mysterious controversy? The rumors continue to heat up, leaving ARMY confused, thirsty for answers, and dissecting every detail of this attention-grabbing drama. The story began with a viral video circulating showing V trying to approach the military gate after completing his basic training. Speculation peaked when fans suspected that Jungkook, who was said to be at the location for personal business related to HYBE, deliberately ignored V. Although there are no confirmed facts, this news immediately sparked a wave of anger and big questions among ARMY. Is this a sign of a rift, or is there another story that goes deeper? HYBE, the agency behind BTS, is now being showered with harsh criticism regarding its strict policies on individual activities of its members. This incident strengthens the accusation that the agency is too controlling, to the point of creating distance between the members, even during their military service. Fans have suggested that HYBE's focus on professional image and business interests has come at the expense of personal relationships, raising questions about the agency's true priorities. Some have suggested that HYBE implemented an unwritten rule to limit interactions between members during military service in order to maintain professionalism. If true, Jungkook may have simply followed the rule. However, without an official statement from HYBE or the members, the rumors have become increasingly wild and difficult to contain. Some fans have linked the incident to Jungkook's booming solo career. With the pressure of promoting his new album, Jungkook may have felt compelled to distance himself to avoid doing anything that could tarnish his image. Was this a directive from HYBE or a personal decision born of career pressures? However, there is also a positive view that Jungkook may have wanted to give V space to adjust to military life. As a person known for being caring, he may have wanted to make sure V had time to focus on himself during a crucial time. If true, this is not a conflict, but rather a sign of maturity and empathy. Despite the theories, many ARMYs remain skeptical and are calling for transparency from HYBE. Hashtags calling for clarity continue to flood social media, while others urge the fandom to respect the members' privacy and trust in the strength of their relationship. The drama also highlights the immense pressure BTS must face as global icons. While they've always been seen as a solid group, incidents like this are a reminder that even the strongest relationships can be tested under constant public scrutiny. Was Jungkook's action a calculated move, a simple misunderstanding, or is there a bigger mystery lurking behind the scenes? Without an official statement, fans have begun analyzing every detail from video clips to recent interviews. ARMYs continue to dig for clues, but this over-scrutiny can also add to the emotional burden on the members, creating a never-ending cycle of stress. On the other hand, some ARMYs remain optimistic, believing that this is just a small test in Jungkook and V's friendship. Having weathered many storms together, they believe their relationship will only grow stronger. Is this just a small bump, or a test that will further strengthen their friendship? The incident also serves as a bittersweet reminder of the dark side of fame. Amidst all the success, the relentless scrutiny of their every move makes it difficult to resolve personal issues without public interference. Now, calls for respect for idols' privacy are growing louder. As time goes on, one thing is for sure. The world is waiting to see how Jungkook and V will respond to the incident, if at all. Their next appearance will be a highly anticipated moment, with fans looking for signs of reconciliation or even hints of lingering conflict. One of the main focal points of the controversy has been BTS's agency HYBE. Many fans have accused the incident of reflecting HYBE's tight control over every aspect of the members' lives, including their personal relationships. Amidst busy schedules and global pressures, HYBE has been seen as prioritizing professional image and commercial revenue, while allowing relationships between members to fray. Some fans have even expressed their frustration with policies that are perceived as lacking transparency and often limiting the members' natural moments together. If true, HYBE has implemented an unwritten rule during military service, ARMY feels entitled to know the reason behind the decision. The video clip that sparked this rumor has become the main focus. With the speed of information spreading on social media, the video clip that should have been able to be interpreted from various perspectives has instead become the subject of major speculation. Fans' analysis of Jungkook and V's body language, gestures, and facial expressions in the clip is now being discussed in online communities. However, some have warned that relying on video clips without full context can be very misleading. They emphasize the importance of waiting for official clarification rather than drawing conclusions that could potentially harm both parties. Jungkook and V's friendship is often in the public spotlight, given their closeness that always looks warm on various occasions. However, this incident reminds fans that even relationships that appear solid can experience tension, especially under global pressure. Many have reminded that their friendship has been through many tests, and this incident may be just one of the many dynamics of their relationship that do not always have to be exposed to the public. More optimistic armies believe that this incident will actually strengthen their relationship, as it has in the past. The discussion among armies did not stop at the video. Fans began digging into past interactions between Jungkook and V to find clues about what really happened. Some even linked V's vague statements or social media posts to the incident, suggesting it was a hidden message. Meanwhile, some tried to find out Jungkook's schedule at the same time, to confirm whether he was indeed there when the incident occurred. These efforts show ARMY's dedication, but also raise questions about the boundaries of privacy that should be respected. It is undeniable that Jungkook's solo success is another factor in this controversy. As a rising solo artist, Jungkook's every move is now under intense scrutiny. The pressure to maintain a perfect image may have made him feel like he had to distance himself to avoid unwanted attention. However, fans also wonder if this move is part of HYBE's strategy to protect Jungkook's focus on promoting his album. Some armies believe that Jungkook is in a difficult position, where every decision he makes can be criticized, regardless of his intentions. On the other hand, the intense attention to this incident has also raised concerns about the psychological impact on the members. The pressure to maintain an ideal relationship in the public eye can be emotionally taxing, especially when accompanied by constant speculation. Some armies have called for the importance of giving the members space to work things out privately without outside pressure. They remind them that the members are human beings who also need time and privacy to deal with their relationships and emotions. Not only fans, the media and entertainment industry have also played a big role in shaping the narrative around this incident. Excessive coverage and speculation without clear evidence often magnify issues that could have been resolved more simply. Some industry observers believe that this incident is a reflection of the challenges faced by global artists like BTS, where their personal lives are almost inseparable from the professional spotlight. This reiterates the importance of the role of agencies and fans in supporting the mental health and happiness of artists behind the scenes. Was it all just a misunderstanding, a deliberate move, or a bigger story? Until now, the mystery continues to roll, leaving a deep mark on ARMY's hearts. Let's continue to support them with love and understanding. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments and stay tuned for more updates from us. Keep supporting BTS, and don't forget to spread positive energy.
They don't wanna see me make it, they don't wanna see me care.